setting up for the next Scream video. Oh, 1 second. Hello?
I want to play a game.
Who is this?
What Scream movie is your favorite?
1 or 2 maybe? Definitely not 3.
This is no fun when you don't play along.
Hello? Hello? He hung up on me.
Sorry, I just had to make the call first.
He's got the weirdest call. He hung up on me.
Huh. That is weird.
What is this?
Nothing?
It's a lot like my voice changer.
Weird. So what are we talking about today?
Scream 3.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one, but it's probably my least favorite in the series.
Yeah, mine too. It's still a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, it seems like they tried to make it goofy funny instead of like smart funny.
Yeah.
I think is what the problem is.
Yeah.
Like the main thing that comes to mind is when they threw the knife at Dewey and it hit him on the head.
Yeah, like the handle of it. And the voice changer being able to replicate everyone else's.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. Like they could make it be anyone's voice they wanted.
And another thing, they tried to retcon the whole
First movie?
Yeah, the whole first movie. Like Billy Loomis's.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
No. And then say that Sidney had a brother, long lost brother, that the mother wouldn't.
I didn't like that either.
No.
There's a lot of parts of this one I didn't like.
Yeah, it's probably the weakest of the whole series, to me anyway.
Yeah, me too. Did we say it came out in the year 2000?
No.
Oh, well, it came out in the year 2000.
Yeah. All the original people came back, and then you had some other...
Yeah, even Randy came back. I didn't like how they did that either.
No, but it was the only way they really could have.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't have.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
That's true.
Like that part was dumb, I thought. But
yeah. Then you had some other big names in there. Patrick Warburton. There was Parker Posey.
James Silent Bob.
Yeah, James Silent Bob showed up.
Yeah, which I didn't like either. Like, I like James Silent Bob, but I don't think they should be in a Scream movie.
No, probably not.
And I don't know, it just seemed like really goofy compared to the other ones, and I didn't like it. Like, the other ones are, like I said, they're like smart funny.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if that's actually a thing, but like the humor is kind of smarter in the other ones than it is.
Isn't Weird Al kind of smart funny?
Yeah.
In a different way than the Scream movies, of course.
Yeah, but this was just like, it was dumb funny.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was a movie made for teenagers or something.
Yeah.
And the other ones really aren't. I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but...
I don't really know how to explain it. I was going to say they just did it for like a cash grab kind of thing, maybe, but...
Yeah.
And after this one, they kind of took a break from making them because it was kind of quick when they were coming out,
yeah,
right?
Like a year or two between them, and this one, or between this and 4, I think was like, 15 years or so?
Something like that, yeah. So
they took a little break. I think they wanted to make it a trilogy, but then they saw more money signs or something. So they started up. I'm glad they started it back up, but
yeah,
this and I think 4 is pretty weak too, if I remember correctly. Then in 5 they kind of revamped it and
kind of like a soft reboot or whatever they call it. Yeah, I don't remember 4 too well, but I think I might like it better than this one.
Yeah, this one and 4 I didn't really remember, but once I started watching this one, I remembered it. I thought it was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't remember.
3 and 4 I don't remember.
I remembered some parts of it, like the killer. I didn't remember his motive, but all that, and I didn't remember how it started, but you seem to.
Oh yeah, the cotton part. Yeah, I thought that was in 4. I thought he.
Yeah, I remember you saying that while we were watching it.
Yeah, I thought it was in a later movie, even 5 maybe. I didn't think it was in 3. I like that the name of his show is 100% Cotton.
Yeah, that was clever.
That's the kind of humor I like in these, but like the stupid slapstick stuff. Like the killer was. It seems like when the killer has his mask on, he's like a proficient killer, but then at the end when they take their mask off, they're like the clumsiest person in the world.
Yeah, well, they're still kind of clumsy when they have the mask on, but
yeah, Not as clumsy though. Like once they take the mask off, they're just like
Yeah.
falling over everything, and they can't do anything, and they can't hit with a knife ever.
Mm. Well, that's when it's down to the main,
Yeah,
the
main
hero
character,
or heroine.
Yeah.
So. And he still took like vases to the head and a whiskey bottle to the face, and just
Yeah, it just kept coming. A
Yeah.
knife to the heart.
yeah. That was funny too when he was shooting him. He's like, "Yeah, you can't kill me."
Yeah, you wouldn't say that.
No. Another thing, I think you mentioned it. He was talking, his voice was changing, and he didn't have the voice changer up or anything.
Yeah. And his hand was backwards once when he was doing it, and it worked fine.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, like how would he have the voice changer in his mask?
I don't know.
Just stuff like that didn't really make sense.
Hmm.
And the reason, like, there's no way in the world you would figure out who it was in this one. Like, the other ones you kind of can, but this one, there's no way.
No.
Unless you know that, you know, he's her brother. There's nothing, like,
Yeah.
no way you could link it to him.
No. But then they had
Oh,
more.
Patrick Dempsey is in this movie, too.
Oh, yeah,
We
he
didn't
is.
mention him.
No. And then did we ever figure out who that other one was? The Sarah Darling actress?
No, I don't think so.
No. Hmm. But then what was I going to say here? Oh, in most movies they're like kind of normal people, but all the actors for Stab 3 were kind of like the stereotypical
Yeah.
horror movie people, it seemed
Yeah,
like.
the stupid, stereotypical, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's another thing I didn't like. Like, I don't like stereotypical horror movie.
Hmm.
I'm not a big fan of horror movies. I don't know if I've said that before, but
Yeah, I think you've mentioned it before.
yeah, but the Scream movies I like,
Hmm.
usually. I mean, it's not that I hate this one, it's just, it wouldn't be my first choice.
No.
It'd probably be my last
It's-
choice, honestly,
yeah.
in the Scream movies.
Even now, we just watched it last night, and I don't remember any of the killings really.
Yeah, I mean, I know that kid got blown up.
Yeah, that one.
Other than
I
that, not
remember
really.
that.
It's not that memorable.
She was stabbed there, and she
Jenna
just died.
McCarthy's in it, too.
Oh,
She gets
that's-
killed.
That's the Sarah Darling. That's who I was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, then we did figure it out.
yeah, yeah. But just overall, not a really memorable one of the series.
No. And Gail Weathers, Courtney Cox comes back, and David Arquette.
Yeah,
All the normals, like you said.
yeah. Nev Campbell.
Nev Campbell, yeah. And I don't know who plays Randy, but he came back.
Yeah,
And then he had a sister that he never had before. And they played it off like we should have known her. They're like, oh, that's Randy's sister. You know her.
yeah. Right.
No, we don't. We've never met her. And they never mentioned her before. But I'm making it sound like a horrible movie, but as far as horror movies go, it is pretty good. It just
Yeah.
has, like, I don't know, it's not as
The weakest one.
Yeah.
I already said the weakest one of the.
of the franchise, I think.
Yeah,
And it's a stupid humor that I don't like.
and it's the only one that only had the one killer, right?
Yeah.
Really struggling with things to say about it.
Yeah, there's not, I don't know, there's not too much to say about this one. Like, I don't like it too much.
Right.
But, I mean, it is worth watching if you can get your hands on it. It's a good movie, but just the weakest of the Scream franchise.
Definitely. Still good. Still worth a watch if you're watching the series. I wouldn't skip this one.
Yeah, definitely it. You gotta watch it to understand the other ones, I think. There might be some continuity.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't like what they did with Dewey either in this one.
Made him like a...
Yeah. Not like Dewey, really.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think that's all I have to say about it.
Yeah, I think I'm...
I mean, there is good parts, there is good, I don't know,
Good,
there's some funny characters, some funny parts, and
yeah, still some good tension at the end.
like I said, I like to kind of be able to figure it out, and in this one there's no way you could. Like all the other ones, they kind of give you hints and everything. This one, there's no hints at all.
Yeah.
Unless you know that key piece of information they give you at the end of this one. There's no way you could figure it out.
Yeah, I didn't really watch it trying to figure it out. I just watched it to enjoy it, and maybe we've paid closer attention.
Maybe. I was trying to figure it out because I didn't really remember.
Yeah, he kept dropping hints, but, well, the pictures. I don't know if there was really hints.
There was no way to link those pictures to him, though. You didn't know that was his mother.
Right, true.
So, and like I said, until you get that last bit of information at the end, there's no way you could know.
So that was well done, right? Because they always like to keep the mystery till the end.
Yeah, but they also like to make it so you can kind of figure it out as you go along.
Right.
They really wanted you to think it was Patrick Dempsey's character. They're making him seem like a creepy killer type.
Yeah, that's true.
Like really, really hard. Which always makes me think, hey, it's not him. The more they want you to think it is, the least likely it is that it's that person. But so let us know what you think of this movie. Let us know if you like it better than we do. I don't know. Let us know what your favorite Scream movie is. There's still 3 after this one. We already did the 6th one, so I guess 2 more for us to do.
Right.
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the future.
Talk more about the past.